Here we are at Yanokpaja, Lagos, Nigeria, where we are here to sample people's opinion about the 64th Independence Day celebration. We're talking about the current economic situation and the general political landscape. I am Benedict Abasi, Rocketparrot News.
Bàbá yẹn ń wọ́nà láti correct ẹni Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún sí. Ṣé ti gbọ́ mi? Ọlọ́run á fún sí. Torí sìn àsìkò ti wá rè gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá. Tó ti yé àsìkò ti wá rè gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Yorùbá pé kí ìlú yìí ó lè dáa. Àsìkò tó yẹ ká máa gbádùn rè. But bàbá yẹn ń ṣe correction. So yẹn ń ṣe correction sí gbogbo àwọn nǹkan tó ti bàjẹ́ sẹ́yìn. Ọlọ́run á fún sí. Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ ó bàjẹ́ lásìkò tiẹ̀. Ààrẹ ni gbogbo èèyàn mọ̀ mí sí but Ismaila Yusuf lórúkọ mi tó ti yé yín so ẹ jọ̀ọ́ nítorí Ọlọ́run gbogbo tá à ń sọ yín sí gbogbo àyè ló ń gbọ́. I know everybody is here what you are saying now, so we even beg our president for now so to be take care of the people in this country, especially those militants and kidnapper. They have to have something to do about it. Ti ẹjọ́ ààrẹ orílẹ̀-èdè ààrẹ Tinubu Ahmed Bọ́lá ọmọ Tinubu ọmọ Yorùbá ni Ọlọ́run ní jẹ́ kó bàjẹ́ lásìkò tiẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ mi ò jù báyẹn lọ. Tẹ bá lọ́rọ̀ tẹ fẹ́ bí mi mo rẹ́tí àti dání ló.
Nípa tẹ bá wo níbi oṣù kan sẹ́yìn àwọn èèyàn wọ́n fi ẹ̀hónú wọn hàn pé ebi ń pa àwọn. Kí ni ẹ rí sí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí?
Ṣé rí ntẹ́mi kan rí sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ni pé a gbọ́dọ̀ jókòó ńlé ká máa retí pé ìjọba ló ń bọ̀ wá fún wa lóúnjẹ. Àfi ẹ wo èjì tí mo wà yìí tó ẹ pé bòmí ni mí lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ àti sáré ara káàkiri mọ́ wọn. Bó ń torí pé ta ló fẹ́ bá mi tọ́jú ọmọ àti ìyàwó tí mo fi sílé mo gbọ́dọ̀ struggle. So ẹ jẹ́ ká fi àsìkò yìí báwọn èèyàn sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ má jókòó sílé ẹ̀yin náà struggle no matter how it be o gbọ́dọ̀ mú nǹkan kan wọlé tó o bá ti jókòó nílé. Àbí bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ni a gbọ́dọ̀ expect pé ìjọba lọ́nbọ̀ wá fún wa ní oúnjẹ lẹ́nìkan irú èyí tí ìjọba wa ń ṣe sí especially èyí tó ń ṣe lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ yìí palliative kò ran orílẹ̀-èdè yìí o palliative ò ràn wá rárá gbogbo tí wọ́n ní wọ́n ń háì ọ̀pọ̀ èèyàn kọ́ lórí jẹ o kò ń ṣe gbogbo èèyàn lórí oúnjẹ yẹn jẹ.
Gẹ́gẹ́ bí nǹkan tẹ́ sọ nísì pé palliative kò ràn wá ṣe understand kí ni nǹkan tí ẹ rò pé ìjọba lè ṣe láti fi ran àwọn aráàlú lọ́wọ́?
Sẹ́rílẹ̀ tí ìjọba lè ṣe lórí ọ̀rọ̀ òjò pé gbogbo bí nǹkan ṣe wọ́n káàkiri orílẹ̀-èdè epo ló fà á o tí price epo yẹn bá lè lọọlẹ̀ transporter ló fà á ẹni tó fẹ́ gbé gàrí wá láti Kano tó fẹ́ wá láti East ifun Ọ̀ṣun tòsí ń bí sóye yín transporter lógun torí tí mọ́tò bá ti wọ́n orí ọjà tí wọ́n fẹ́ tà yẹn sóye yín ibẹ̀ ni wọ́n ti máa yọ owó kínní now for example ẹ lọ ra ẹran láti Kano èló náà ń tẹran lọ́hùn bọ́tá bá ti gbówó mọ́tò lé lórí ṣe mọ̀ pé ó ti di nǹkan bàbàrà àwọn náà dẹ̀ ní fẹ́ ṣòwò kí wọ́n short tí wọ́n bá lè bá wa ṣe tẹ́pọ̀ bá lè lọlẹ̀ tẹ́pọ̀ bá lè lọ sílẹ̀ kò sí ni gbogbo nǹkan wálẹ̀ lọ́wọ́ kan.
Ní èní ni a pé 64 years.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
Ṣé ẹ rò pé Nàìjíríà ti dé ibi tí ó yẹ kó dé gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ 64 years àbí kò àti dé ibi tó yẹ ká dé? Kí ni nǹkan tẹ́ ẹ fi pé ìjọba lè ṣe tó máa fẹ́ mọ̀ pé wọ́n máa sọ pé our heroes pass? Kí ni nǹkan tí a lè ṣe ní ìsìn tó mọ̀ pé tíjọba lè ṣe tó máa jẹ́ wípé ó máa jẹ́ nǹkan ìgbóríyìn fún gbogbo àwọn ọmọ?
Ṣẹ́rí tí gọ́ọ̀mẹ̀ntì lè ṣe lásìkò tá a wà sóye ó pọ̀ lóríṣiríṣi. Àwọn tí wọ́n ń lọ da àwọn àgbẹ̀ láàmú lóko sóye wọ́n pẹ̀lú tó jẹ́ kó ń jẹ wọ́n. Nítorí pé ìlú rí bó ṣe rí àwọn kan rò wípé kò sí ọ̀nà míì táwọn lè gbà rówó ju káwọn máa jí àwọn èèyàn gbé lọ. Só ti yé yín tí nǹkan bá dẹ̀ rọlẹ̀ sẹ́nìbọ̀dì ń jẹ bó ṣe kéré ṣe gbogbo wa la máa dolówó gbogbo wa kọ́ la máa kọ́lé tí mo sọ yẹn òye yín gbogbo wa kọ́ la lè kọ́lé but bẹ́ẹ̀ ò tiẹ̀ kọ́lé sóye yín tí kò rí nǹkan gidi tó bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe tó bá ti ń jẹun sóye yín tó bá ti ń jẹun lásìkò bí tó yẹ kó róúnjẹ jẹ ó yẹ ìwò ń sìn for example gbogbo ọmọ sisi tó yẹ kán mọ lọ léèwé kán mọ sí gbàsàwò wọ́n ti dolóso kí ló fà á torí àti jẹun ni tí wọ́n bá ti ń rí nǹkan jẹ nítorí bá wù anybody kókó tí mẹ̀kúnnù bá ti ń jẹun kò sí wàhálà kankan tó ń torí náà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa rọ ìjọba gẹ́gẹ́ bí iṣẹ́ tẹ̀yin ń ṣe yọ̀dá o ẹ ṣe báyìí o ẹ ṣe báyìí kó lè palliative ò ràn wá o population of Nigeria is too much more than palliative mo rò pé understand tí mò ń sọ àtúnṣe dẹ̀ bẹ̀rẹ̀ láti local government torí chairman local government àbí councillor ló súnmọ́ra àlùjù sóye yín ńlá ń sọ̀rọ̀ ńsìn mo rí Tinubu báyá lójẹ̀ kan rí so ti yé yín but local government chairman and councillor wọ́n súnmọ́ wà àwa lè bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ká bá wọn sọ̀rọ̀ ó kú bó ṣe máa débi tó yẹ kó dé so nítorí Ọlọ́run tá a lè ṣe ni pé tí gbogbo ẹ̀ fi lè rọrùn ní kíjọba mójútó mẹ̀kúnnù tí mẹ̀kúnnù bá ti ń jẹun kò ní sáriwo ẹ gbọ́ mi tí mẹ̀kúnnù bá ti ń róúnjẹ jẹ kò lè sáriwo kankan àìrí jẹ mẹ̀kúnnù ló fa à ń ṣe protest lónìí à ń ṣe protest lọ́la kí ni ti wá pẹ̀lú mẹ̀kúnnù pẹ̀lú protest mo débi ń sìn iṣẹ́ tó yẹ kí n ṣe ni mo mójútó torí àti lè fún ìyàwó àkàn ọmọ mi lóúnjẹ tí ò ní sáriwo bẹ́ẹ̀ ni àìbẹ́ẹ̀ kọ́ ẹ jẹ́ kí ìjọba ṣe ń tó lè táràlú lọ́rùn gbogbo wa la mọ̀ pé Nigeria population is too much kódà nítorí ẹ̀ka mọ́ para wa náà so ti ẹjọ́ palliative kọ́ ló kàn.
My brothers and my brother, hey, Nigeria, he did not achieve anything. The people who achieve, they know themselves. The people who don't achieve, we know ourselves. So you understand? The way they do this Nigeria, say the giant of Africa. Me, I know, say we Nigeria, we're not supposed to be like this. We that is suffering in Nigeria, we don't supposed to be like this. It's the people who hold Nigeria that make Nigeria to become Nigeria supposed to become European for this time, for this 64 years ago, for long when what they call them, the people who colonize Nigeria. Nigeria is supposed to become small London. So you understand? But still look at Nigeria how it is now. Just because of the people who is ruling us. You get me?
You are a trader. Are you happy? Do you think you make enough profit? Do you think you make enough profit?
This why I'm even holy self. It's not for me. I will go to the people that is selling it. They will just give me little one like this for me to go and sell. I bring their money for them. The small gain I will see inside is that one I used to feed my children, manage with my children, which is short. It's not enough. I'm not comfortable in Nigeria.
So what you are saying now is that Nigeria have not met your expectation.
At all, nothing good. I did not see anything good. I don't see anything that is giving me joy in Nigeria. You understand? Look at the house I'm staying now. Because Nigeria, everything is too cost. Anything I'm doing is not going well. Only the little gain I will see here it doesn't even reach me to feed my children. As you see me like this, so, I don't know how to take some money to rent house. The small money when I see for here, if God do I fit go sell. If they buy today, if they buy this bed sheet, if they buy the bed sheet, now I will see something. If they not buy nothing. I not get shop. I not get anything when I they do for this old age. You hear me? Now the house when I they stay, I dey back of canal. If it full, if rain fall for night, now so I dey carry children will they swim for inside water. Make water no carry my pikin run. Now God they saved me and my pikin for that house since 3 years when I dey there. Now rejected house, nobody they stay there, only me with my children, with people when not get home.
Area is hot. It's hot. This is Nigeria money. I don't tire. Oh yeah, I don't tire. This is cotton money. I'm very happy to see cotton money. I go traveling to cotton. Who can wahala be that? Hungry too much. People they die. People carry money, put it for house, put for under bed. Wahala is too much. Everything costs. People they cry now. Nobody go help us for this Nigeria. Petrol cost. People they not fit go school. People they hungry oh. Tinubu, you know they fear God. You know not say God they see you. Whatever I do in this way, I must surely follow you back. If you do bad thing, you see bad thing. If you do good thing, you see good thing. I'm telling you, the truth is not in the line. What kind of wahala be that? God there inside my heart, oh. I'm telling you, the truth is not in the line. You can't support to do very well because the people go enjoyment for Nigeria, but people they suffer. They suffer too much. Not be lie o. Oga.
Today, Nigeria is 64 years today. Nigeria is 64 years today.
I bet you know. I know they can't say anything o. I know they can't because the person why don't eat na him they can't o. Go ask the person where they don't eat. But meanwhile I know they see person for mirror. You go tell me say 2 days never eat. Person go tell me one and yesterday he never eat. Any place where waka go see somebody they waka. People they are hungry now. Hungry is too much for this Nigeria now. I beg.
What is your advice to Tinubu?
Tinubu, okay, what I go? No, the two I go tell her Tinubu. I go tell her and say if say it dey for inside AC, it dey enjoy. It dey, you know say if person get money, person you know go know say people dey suffer because if anything why he like am in it dey. But the person why he not get money. But you go know say yes, people they suffer. You know say people they suffer. Oh, in get money. All these big man they get money way. They don't know say people they suffer because of they get money. But you know say anything why they do for this life, God then they see you. Make it they do true. Because nobody know the time why you go die. I not talk bad thing for anybody, but not true why they talk. No wahala. Oh yeah, this is cotton money. I go live Nigeria. I don't tire.
I can't really record anything to Nigeria that we achieved because the suffering is just too much. I remember vividly when I newly joined this business.
Which business are you doing?
I'm selling bread.
Okay.
When I newly joined this business, this size of bread then was 300 naira. But now it's 1,200 naira and there's nothing inside it. So it's really hard because look at then. If you are with 1,000, you cook and you eat very well. But now it's like it's times 3 now or times 4. So people are suffering, honestly. And I believe with all these things, the government they are really pushing out to the world. Because if the youth should come out, I know at the end of it there will be a bloodshed, but the government too, they will know what will happen to them. So what I will advise them is that they should try and know how the country will get better. I believe if the fuel rate is down, the food rate is down, and most of the things that people are lacking, there will not be much suffering in Nigeria.
As an ordinary Nigerian, are you happy with the situation of the thing as it goes?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not happy. I'm not happy. Because me myself, I know in some area I'm trying for myself and for my family. I'm married with 2 kids. I know I'm trying, but the strength I have, some don't even have it. What I can do, some can't do it. So me now, I'm with BSc, working with this. I remember when I lost my job. Then, after then, I searched for a job, but there's no job that even suits me. I be doing a job with just 30,000 naira with the rate of the level of this in Nigeria. So it's not everybody that can do this that I'm doing, and I believe
everybody is not happy. The youths are not happy. Now Nigeria is marking 64th. Now look at the level Nigeria. People are running out of the country. Now there is this thing that happened in my church. A boy got a free thing to America. Now to study, they are giving him student fee. The student fee they are giving him is more than $1 million. Now look at here in Nigeria, students are even suffering.
Nigeria, based on President Bola Ahmed Tinubu administration, he has put in place a loan for the students. Are you saying this loan are not general? Are you saying the loan is not getting to where it's supposed to get to?
You see about Tinubu or what is he called? That man is beast. I don't want him and the people sitting with him, ruling with him. They are beasts. They don't consider anybody. They are evil on their own. But they forget that he that giveth them power to rule still have the ability to take it from them. Because if they are womanly, if they have a woman heart, I don't believe all this can be happening in Nigeria. The best government so far that I can boast of is President Yaradua. So forget about Tinubu. Don't just mention him. What I'm just telling him is that if he pushes us to the war, he should know he should know very well that we will fight back. And if we fight back, it will affect him. It will affect his generation.
What advice do you have for the government?
What I have for the government is that if they know what is good for them, they should do what the country wants, what will suit them, what will suit the country, what will make the people of the country happy.
What do you want as a citizen?
What I want is that they should bring the fuel rates down, the food rates. Now, can you imagine? A few days ago, I went to go and buy beans. They are telling me the rika of beans 1.8 in this country. Bag of flour now is over 70,000. In this country, bag of sugar getting to 80,000 in this country. In this country that there is government, bag of sugar getting to 80,000. Bag of flour getting to almost above 70,000 in this country. When there is government, what kind of beast a leader we have? For crying out loud, God bless this country. God bless us in this country. We have a lot of things that bring money to this country. Now, one person will now sit down in a place and be embezzling the money. For what? We have needs. Every family, every man, every young average of Nigeria, we have needs. They should not think of themselves alone. They should think of everybody.
Today, this morning, Tinubu said there will be a confab for the youth. If you are among those people selected for the confab, will you say or will you advise the government to legalize Yahoo?
Whether he legalizes or not, it will still be happening. So whether I am among or not, see, corruption has begun from ages. So they should forget maybe legalizing or not legalizing. Whether they legalize it or not, what will happen will happen. What I'm saying is that they should keep the face of the country clean. The country clean. People are suffering. Me, well, I thank God. I'm not supposed to be selling bread, but I'm still thanking God for myself. And I'm with me. I'm feeding a nation. I'm feeding my family. We are not hungry, but the money I'm to spend for what we eat is more than.
We are celebrating 64 years of our independence today. Yes. What do you think of Nigeria, sir?
what I think about Nigeria is obvious that things have not been working well in Nigeria. In the aspect of, let me say, educational aspect, some students walk out from school because of they are not financial capability again to carry out their school's activities. Like I've finished my school education, but due to there's not more money to further my education and how things have been working in Nigeria, so we have to. What I'm pleading for the Nigerians government is for them to look into the aspect of students. That is what makes some students drop out of school to join countries, some join other things that have been not been moving well in Nigeria. Corruption everywhere, bribing and corruption, and some people are indulging themselves in secret court due to there's no money for them to. How I wish that there is money for them to further their education. All these things will not be happening.
But Nigeria Tinubu administration implement what we call NELFund, which is a student loan. Are you saying this loan is not getting to those that are supposed to get to?
Yes, it's not getting to those people that is supposed to. If you look, most university students, some of them are now. If you look well onto those students, and some of them are not capable to further their education because of the way school things used to be. Some of them now are into Yahoo or other things, putting hands in other things. Okay, in terms of let me see the Nigerian economy. Understand? In Nigerian economy, how much is bag of rice now? Some people are selling 80,000 naira, which before is not like that. Hunger is everywhere. Understand? Hunger is everywhere. That is what I'm a Biafran.
Do you think every Nigerians are hungry?
Yes. Except those that is, let me just say, except the politicians. Essentially politicians or other people, because some people are getting richer and other people are getting poorer. You understand? Some things are happening in Nigeria which that is not good. Understand? In this Nigeria, hunger is everywhere. Even in terms of house rent, we know how even to pay NEPA bill, to pay house rent some people are homeless. Some people are doing things that even.
What is your advice to the government?
What I advise to the government to look onto we that is Nigeria. We are celebrating Nigeria, our independence today. Why the Nigerians, they are not celebrating their people? They don't know the mind of their people. They're supposed to carry people along and know the mind of the people so that this suffering will stop. Understand? We have governors in each state, and we have other implementing governors politicians that is in charge in each local government. They have to know the mind of people, to know how people feel and how they feed. Understand? So they have to at least draw attention to know the mind of people.
Nigeria is not clean. No, let me speak in Yoruba so that everybody will hear my voice. You understand? Adúpẹ́ lọ́dọ̀ Ọlọ́run bí àwa tá wà ní orí ilẹ̀ àṣeyàn Ọlọ́run lóko. Ìjọba tó wà ń tà ń sìn ó ti sú everybody, ó ti sú wa. Bàbá wa tó dẹ̀ wà ń bẹ̀ a mọ̀ pé tán bá débẹ̀ wọ́n máa tù wá lára. Ẹ̀tìgbà tán débẹ̀ a rí pé kò sí nǹkan tó jọ bẹ́ẹ̀. Ará nílùú àmọ́ àwọn èèyàn tó ti kú ní orí ilẹ̀. Gbogbo state Ìbàdàn lèmi ti wá. Kò sí state tí nira ò sí mọ́ à ń bẹ Ọlọ́run kó bá wa ran bàbá lọ́wọ́ a mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣẹjọ́ bàbá náà o nítorí ti bá ń lẹ̀ ni bẹ̀tán fún wa lọ́kàn balẹ̀ pé kò sí wàhálà pé wọ́n ṣe wọlé wọ́n promise wa pé epo máa wálẹ̀ gbogbo jẹ́ máa wálẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀ máa wálẹ̀ a dẹ̀ dìbò fún wọn níwọ̀n àtàn débẹ̀ àti pé kò rọrùn kò sí ebi ń pààyàn èèyàn ń kú ni kán jọ kán gbà wá promise tán ṣe fún wa ká jókòó ṣẹ kán mú ṣẹ torí next election tó máa di ká lè dìbò fún wọn padà kán wọlé
ṣé ní ẹ sọ̀rọ̀ nípa epo pé epo wọn nǹkan tó sọ pé máa wálẹ̀ kò tí ì wálẹ̀.
kò sí kankan tó wálẹ̀ ń bẹ̀.
kí ni ẹ rò pé ó fa eléyìí?
Kò sí nǹkan tó fa ju pé epo tí ó wọ́n yẹn náà lọ tépo bá ti wálẹ̀ oúnjẹ náà gbogbo nǹkan máa wálẹ̀. Ọ̀rọ̀ epo náà ló fa gbogbo ìgbà tán dìbò tán wọlé tán sọ èyí fún wọn náà ti fi owó lépo tán ti ní sọ́sídì àwọn máa yọ kò tí yẹn ń sìn bẹ́ẹ̀ tígbà tán ti yọ yẹn gbogbo nǹkan ti bàjẹ́ so tó bá lè ṣe ìrànlọ́wọ́.
èyí ní 64th birthday gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ tó pé 64 years ṣé ibi tá a wà ní Nàìjíríà ilẹ̀ rò pé ó jẹ́ kí a wà àbí ó jẹ́ ká ti gun òkè jù báyìí lọ?
ó ṣe bí tó yẹ ká wà rè o number one abẹ́ àwọn òyìnbó la wà tẹ́lẹ̀ tán mú wa sí bí ẹrú àwọn bàbá wa wó lọ́wọ́ wọ́n gba òmìnira fún wa bẹ́ẹ̀ láti ìgbà tí wọ́n ti gba òmìnira yẹn ó dàbí pé àwa gangan àtúnwà nù ẹrú àwọn tó wà níwájú wa tán kó wa àwọn náà wọ́n tún kó wa ní ẹrú báyìí nísìn.
wọ́n kó wa ní ẹrú.
wọ́n sọ wá di ẹrú padà.
ní ọ̀nà wo?
ọ̀nà náà ni pé oúnjẹ wọn kò sí bí múfẹ́ǹtì kò sí nǹkan wọ́n jiyàn gbé wọ́n ṣe gbogbo ẹ̀ ara ẹ̀ náà ni.
kí ni báwo lẹ ṣe máa gba ìjọba ní ìyànjú fún ìlọsíwájú orílẹ̀-èdè?
tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ agbára wà fún bàbá ní tí bàbá fẹ́ ṣe kò sẹ́ni tó lè dí bàbá lọ́wọ́ tí bàbá ti pàṣẹ àmọ̀pọ̀ lórí ni wọ́n ní tó ń fẹ́ ni tí bàbá ti sọ pé ní tó ń fẹ́ rè kò sí nǹkan kan mọ́ gbogbo ó lọlẹ̀ wọ́n ní kó oúnjẹ máa wọ̀ kí oúnjẹ máa wọ̀lú kí gbogbo ẹ̀ máa wọ̀lú kò ń ṣe yẹn ló kàn tí oúnjẹ ò bá wọ̀lú ebi máa para lù.
ṣé ẹ gba ìjọba ní ìyànjú pé kí wọ́n ṣí àwọn.
kọ́ ṣí bọ́dà o kọ́ ṣí tọ́ bá ti ṣí bọ́dà gbogbo ẹ̀ máa rọrùn nígbà tá ń ṣí jọ́sí tòsí gbé wọ́n tì ṣé bẹ́ẹ̀ everybody jata ló pariwo báyìí kò sẹ́ni tó pariwo.
Like our grandfather time like before you carry like something like 500 1,000 naira you buy and buy something but you know what you buy. But now you carry like 100,000 naira 200,000 naira you buy use and buy something like just use that just like you buy something like use and like 100,000 naira 200,000 naira use and like you just carry and go to market just like what you buy you can't know what you buy. Nigeria is not like before like use something you carry something go to market you
what
buy.
What is your advice to the government?
So my advice is that make them help us do something for us. Make them help us do something. People are dying because of hungry. People are dying. People
are you saying Nigeria are hungry?
Yes, Nigeria is hungry. Nigeria is not like before now. Like before you are shopping belle food carry something carry like 200,000
what
200,000.
do you want this government to do for you?
Okay, what I want government to do for us that make the help us do something. I remember the last time that I applied the bag of rice. They are telling me that I should pay 100,000 naira for each of bag of rice. Before you carry 20,000 naira, carry 25,000 naira, use and buy bag of rice.
President Tinubu has said he will make rice available for 40,000. Are you saying people are not getting it at that rate?
Yes, if you do like that, it should be okay for us like that. But they thought say something go reduce. They don't see anything change for Nigeria. You don't see anything change for Nigeria.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning, sir. My name is Nonso.
So today we are celebrating 64th birthday today. What do you think about Nigeria?
I think about Nigeria. What I think for Nigeria now is before Nigeria, 1998, 1999, when Obasanjo was president, she do well. When this man, good luck, enter president, he do well. Some government president are in Nigeria. Many of them are doing well. That time, you use 50 naira and buy something. You will eat it. You use 1 naira to buy something. You will eat it. You use 50 kobo to buy something. You might. But now you are not using all this money again. You are not using 50 kobo. You are not using 50 naira. You are not using 20 naira. You are not using 50 naira now. Now when you use one time, use 1 time to buy something now. You can never see that thing that you used to buy. Come on, you buy pepper, buy onions. 1 time is over.
How do you think the government can reduce the cost of rice?
So now, I want government to do something about all these things. But first of all, in Nigeria, what I need parents to do is to raise the price of fuel down, everything. When fuel go down, everything, normal price, same fuel, 150, 100 naira, 200 per liter. This will block in Nigeria. Hence, fuel will go down now. This will block in Nigeria. Because that fuel will make everything to increase. It's fuel issue. That is first thing to put fuel to come down. Because now people are saying, why woman who buy a liter of fuel 1,500 naira that I never see for my life before. I can never see that kind of thing for my life before.
How much do you think the government should reduce, or how do you want them to reduce the price?
So now, if you go back to maybe 300 or 200 per liter now, this will be okay in Nigeria. If we go back to 200 now, this will be okay in Nigeria. When Obasanjo was president, fuel is go down. When this man go down, the president, good luck, fuel will go down. Why we say this our daddy? In answer, everything will change overnight. Everything change overnight. So let us to help us to do so everything in Nigeria. Let everything come down. Number one is fuel. Number two is anything food. It's our border. Let us help to open border. When you open border, this will be okay. And fuel. That's the issue for Nigeria. Fuel is number one for Nigeria. When fuel goes down, everything will settle.
Okay, today we are celebrating the 64th Independent Day in Nigeria. What do you have to say concerning that?
I thank God. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n kúkú sọ Yorùbá. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. A dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo ọmọ Nàìjíríà. But ẹ bá wa sọ fún Tinubu, gbogbo nǹkan yóò ti le jù. Kò sóúnjẹ, àwọn ọmọ òró oúnjẹ jẹ. Ààrùn oúnjẹ fún àwọn ọmọ lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́ta lójúmọ́mọ́. Owó mọ́tò gan ní kí ló ṣubú tẹ̀hún. Tẹ́ bá máa jáde báyìí máa ronú ni. Tẹ́ bá máa wọlé lálẹ́ máa ronú ni. Kò sówó kó jọ kó ṣàánú ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Kó fáwọn èèyàn níṣẹ́. Tẹ́ bá rí gbogbo ìyànà pàjá mi bá àwọn bọ́ìsì yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Wọ́n ń já báàgì, wọ́n ń já pọ́ọ̀sì kiri ni. Tẹ́ bá rìn báyìí wọ́n ní jẹ́ kẹrin. Wọ́n máa gbowó lọ́wọ́ yín ni. Wọ́n máa já nǹkan gbà lọ́wọ́, wọ́n máa tọrọ owó ni. Kí Tinubu jọ kó ṣàánú wa. A mọ̀ pé kò ń ṣẹjọ́ tiẹ̀ náà o, nǹkan tó bá lẹ̀ ló ń ṣe. Bọ̀ kó jọ kó ṣàánú àwọn ọmọ Oòduà. Kó ro tọ́lọ́ mọ́ wa lára. Owó epo yẹn ti wọ́n jù. Oúnjẹ ò tiẹ̀ ṣe fọwọ́ kàn rárá. Dìríkà ìwà kan is 2,200. Tó bá fẹ́ ra ìtí òdà ló máa rí 2,000 naira. Kó jọ torí ti Ọlọ́run ọba ẹbẹ lábẹ́. Ìlú yàtú gbogbo wa lára o. Ọdún tó bá wà dé ṣojú ẹ̀mí wa kó jọ ẹ bá wa bẹ Tinubu lábẹ́. Kó jọ torí tọ́lọ́ kó má dojú ti Yorùbá. Because àwọn èèyàn ń bá wa Yorùbá. Ipò Ọlọ́run mú wa nígbà tó dàsìkò Yorùbá ní gbogbo ẹ̀ dojúrú. Kò dẹ̀ ní dojúrú látẹ̀tẹ̀ lágbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́ bá wa bẹ̀ kó jọ. Ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn, ebi ti pọ̀ jù. Ààrò fáwọn ọmọ láti jẹun, àwọn ọmọ wọn lè jẹun ẹ̀mẹ́ta mọ́. Ẹ bá ti fún ọ lóúnjẹ àrọ́bá tó dalẹ̀ kó tó jẹun. Kò dẹ̀ kó rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ó máa mọ́ pọ̀lọpọ̀ ọmọ máa jalè ni. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ torí ti Ọlọ́run. Ọlọ́run á ràn yín lọ́wọ́ o. Gbogbo ọmọ orílẹ̀-èdè Nàìjíríà ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ ṣàánú wa, ebi ń pa àwọn èèyàn. Ebi yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. Tá a bá pàtẹ́kalẹ̀ àtà kò sọ́jà. Àwọn èèyàn máa ní sáwọn ti jẹun débi táwọn fẹ́ rajà ni. Nǹkan táwọn fẹ́ jẹ làwọn wá. Sọ ẹ bá wa bẹ Tinubu kó jọ kó ṣàánú ọmọ Nàìjíríà. Kó má dojú sọmọ Oòduà. Because àwọn èèyàn ń bú wa, Yíbò ń bú wa, Haúsá ń bú wa. Wípé gbà tó dàsìkò Yorùbá ní gbogbo nǹkan dojú rú. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá wa bẹ̀ kó jọ kó ṣàánú wa, ọ̀rọ̀ tèmi ojú yẹn lọ.
Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn làásìmọ̀ àwọn táàsì yẹn wàhálà wọn ti pọ̀ jù. Wàhálà wọn ti pọ̀ jù. Bẹ́ẹ̀ dúró báyìí lásán mákàtí kìíní. Kẹ́tún ní síkà gan máa mú yín. Ìmọ̀ kí ló dé? Ṣé ayé wọn la wá lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ ni? Kẹ́jọ́ tó lọ kán ṣàánú wa náà. Wọ́n tún ní máa ń protest lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà mọ̀ àì protest kankan. Torí pé kí n bá wà bá jáde tá a láwà ṣiṣẹ́ apáàkì mọ́tò wa ní ìsìn apáàkì ẹni sàá ṣiṣẹ́ tó pé animal òní on the one alábẹ́ fi ṣiṣẹ́. Ṣùgbọ́n kí ni? Àwọn kọ̀ọ̀kan tó jáde nu wọn tó tún mú mọ́tò. Ṣùgbọ́n àwọn táwọn jáde àwọn mọ́mọ́ wọn fò nílẹ̀. Iṣẹ́ ọjọ́ kankan ni ó pa wá. Ẹjọ́ tó lọ kí ni ní ọmọ. Abẹ́yẹ kí ìjọba kó jẹ́ kí ni kán ṣàánú wa kán jẹ́ ràn wá lọ́wọ́. Bẹ́ẹ̀ náà epo náà dẹ̀ tún wọ́n. Gbogbo iṣẹ́ tá à ń ṣe ní epo là ń sìn. Torí pé àwa tá à ń lo epo 1,150 tẹ́lẹ̀ ní epo wá ní 335 kí ló dé? Mọ́tò tó bá mú epo ní ìsinyìí ẹjọ́ tó Ọlọ́run ọba bó lè yàn sí fẹ́ sórí ìbẹ̀rẹ̀ fẹ́ kó o sí ìyàwó àtọmọdé wà lé mọ́mọ́ ní yẹ́ ẹ̀sìn wọn ti jáde wọn fẹ́ kó o dé. Ibẹ̀ láti máa sanwó mọ́tò la máa yọ owó mọ́tò la máa yọ owó gbà máa yọ owó epo. Kíjọba ṣàánú wa kẹjọ náà kán bá a sọ fún wọn pẹ̀lú wàhálà tó ń bẹ ní Èkó yìí jọ kán bá a sọ fún wọn.
We are celebrating Nigerians at 64. What do you feel about Nigeria today, sir?
Well, first of all, happy birthday to Nigeria, first of all. But the situation where Nigeria is right now is really, really bad. And for us being at 64 today, it's not really worth it because since 1960 to now, there's no changes. And government have come and go. There is a lot of issues ongoing, hunger crisis. There is insecurities in the land. There is hardship. There is poverty at most. Like Nigerian government, they really need to improve. They really need to improve.
What do you think Nigeria can do? What do you think the federal administration can do to alleviate the poverty of Nigeria?
First of all, the government should work on themselves, because everybody that we see now in the government sectors, they are all selfish people. They are just there for their pockets. They should really work on themselves, and they should amend the government, the policies in the nation. Because if we want to elevate the poverty in Nigeria, our government cannot be looting our funds and we think that poverty will be elevated in Nigeria. It's not possible. So they should really work on themselves first.
What advice do you have for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu today being Nigeria Independence Day?
Well, our great President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, my advice to you is that you've promised us good governance and you've promised us a change in Nigeria. He should please work to his words, because 1.5 years is gone, going to 2 years now. He should work on his words, because we cannot be living suffering and coming back again to suffering. It's not possible. He should please work on himself, and he should please, we are begging him, he should please give us good governance. We are begging for good governance.
As a young Nigerian, what do you expect, or what do you foresee in the next near future?
They say we are the future. We are the leaders of tomorrow. Now we have got to the position of leading. We have not still become the leaders of tomorrow. So as a young Nigerian and as a youth in Nigeria here, I hope that the government invests more on the youth. They should see more potentials in the youth, because let's say we are done with school now, we've graduated. There should be work opportunities for us. There should be innovative programs for us to go through. Yeah, that's it.
This morning, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in his speech said he would organize a confab for the Nigeria to hear the views of Nigeria. If you are among these people selected, what will be your opinion?
First of all, it's not about Tinubu alone hearing. It's about him acting. We've all been speaking from the one. We've been speaking. We've done protests. He knows what we want. He knows all our desires. If I keep talking right now, it's just as if we'll still keep hearing. He should just act on what he has promised us, the one that he wanted to become the president.
Yeah, we thank God we're celebrating the 64th birthday of Nigeria, so say. But either way, I am celebrating myself, because within the ups and downs, I've been able to triumph. So I don't really depend on things happening with Nigeria, although I'm a Nigerian.
At Nigeria 64, what can you say about the economy of Nigeria?
Everybody are now witness of what is happening, so nobody is an island. So we can see the ups and downs, but we're only trying to cope and adapt to whatsoever situation we found ourselves. Because I don't think this is worthy of deliberating about, because like me, I am not happy. As a Nigerian citizen, I ought to be benefiting some dividends as a Nigerian citizen, of which, unless I'm lying to myself or I want to deceive myself, I've not been benefiting anything as regards the economic level we're talking in Nigeria now. So, but we pray one day, perhaps, or peradventure, things might change. So we are expecting that change.
How do you think, or how do you feel President Bola Ahmed Tinubu can help in the change that he has promised?
Until it happens, we keep watching. We are like expectant woman.
What are your expectations, sir?
My expectation is I pray God will give him an ability to change the situation that we are on ground at in Nigeria now, because it's not too conducive.
But the president has promised to make a change. Are you it's a different ball game. You might promise and you might not live to expectation, but he has promised. I am not the one promising Nigeria. He came, he said everything will change. So let's wait. You and I, we are Nigerians, so we are expecting the change one day. How long do you expect Nigeria to wait for the change for?
let's keep on tarrying. As Jesus says, you people should tarry, that will come soon. So maybe the change might happen very soon.
What is your advice to the government?
Oh, my advice to the government is, at least thank God they are alive. They are not demised yet. So whatever they have promised Nigerians, most especially youth, so that our future will not be dense. Our future has been dealt with. But I pray one day we will just wake up and see that things they promised, in quotes, there could be changes on those areas. Like youth, our tomorrow is not as secure with the situation on ground. So we don't need to like harbor anything. Let's be sincere to ourselves. I'm a youth. I am a Nigerian. I have children. If we continue this way, it means our children future is not that secured. And that is the reason why you see most of us on daily basis we agitate to move to the diaspora if we are opportuned. Like me, I live in Nigeria. I don't see myself as a Nigerian any longer. So if I have an opportunity to move, I'll move.
You said you don't see yourself as in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And you also talk about Nigeria not being secured for the youth.
Yes.
How do you think the government can
They know the area that we people are suffering. Let them fix those areas. Let them bring people that are going to deliver us from all these ups and downs. Let me just say, presidents can't be everywhere at every time. But people that he has called as his acolytes, that are forming this cabinet, that he has formed the cabinet with, let them do the right thing. They know the right thing to do, but they are deviating from those right things.
The president has said he's going to reshuffle his cabinet.
And let him reshuffle them. See, let me just tell you one thing. You can't keep promising Nigerians. Actually, we knew he has made a lot of promises, of which he intends to implement them. But not until we see the implementation of his promises. We need the implementation of the promises he has made. So I only pray that God will give him longevity to deliver those goodies.